Hi guys, it's Mark, the Bowlerhat Farmer. Hope you can all hear me over the wind. Just to catch up with you after about a week since I've done a video, and just to bring everybody up to spec on what's been going on. So sadly, last weekend, Ray, who owned the farm which I live upon and work and have the business on, sadly passed away. And that's left a massive void, certainly in my life. I had the protection for the last 2 years of really feeling like I had a big brother, and to be in the position that, you know, we could live in harmony and do the great things we wanted to do with the agricultural side, the horticultural side, and to, you know, grow, nurture, develop a strategy on how we would build the future of the food system. Now, I think that the dynamics are going to change. I think that there's going to be some changes for me, which I'm going to embrace wholeheartedly. And one of the things which I had spoken in depth with Ray about this year was the fact of taking on tour the thought about what we're going to do about the food system, and how I thought that that would be changed over the course of the coming years, with farmers being in a position that farms are changing, and how farmers' farm is going to change considerably. And excuse me, one of the things which I wanted to do this year was to take on tour the ability to be able to talk to the public and farmers about how I see the transition from where we are to where we're going to get to. So one of the things which I'm going to be doing this year is going on tour, taking Gloria with me. We're going to go all over the UK. There's lots of dates already booked up. We'll get a list of dates together over the forthcoming weeks, and we'll get those on the website. And we're going to go around and talk about the food hub. So foodfindershub.co.uk, as a lot of you will know, you've been following. We've been talking about this for a long time. The website's under redevelopment at the moment. You can still use it by all means, but because of things that have come out of conversations with people about things we could do in the future, we're changing that now while the going's good. And Steve is assisting Pete in that coming together. Now, one of the things which I've been working on over the past year on the farm is how to put the goodness back into the ground. And we've been looking at all sorts of things, from the hydroponics, looking at the bio in the soil, looking at how we can build our own fertilizer pens, how we can get, I don't know if you can see this in the background, there's a massive heron just taking off on that pond over there. Huge one. I don't know why he's in there, because there's no fish. Yeah, and looking at how to make our own fertilizers, how to make our own composts, and looking at how farmers will make that transition to get the goodness back into the soil that allows the soil to in turn make good bio. And that bio is what builds the energy, is what builds the how should we put this, the kind of the better compound of the food. So when you eat, you go, whoa, I didn't just eat. Oh my God, that was amazing. And unfortunately, we've lost that out of food. And I feel wholeheartedly and very strongly that one of the things that we need to do is get goodness back into food. We need to get the wholesomeness back into food. And as a result of that, I've kind of felt for some time that, you know, I have a place on this planet and a big mouth and a bowler hat, and feel that I need to go talk about what I do know. So a lot of farmers have been contacting me saying, could you come and do talks on the farm here to kind of enlighten us on maybe a way forward. I've had lots of public asking us about growing at home and things. So I think as we develop over the next few weeks and put this tour together, you're going to see different dates are popping up all over the country. While we're out and about on the tour, there's going to be different things going on. We're going to be attending the Great Resist. We've got dates down all over the south coast, and that's all getting rather exciting. We've been booked to go and speak up in Doncaster, Liverpool, and all over the place. So as we roll forward, guys, I feel it's really important that we all understand where we're going, because it seems to me that the government's lost its way, or it hasn't, whichever way you look at it. Look at this, beautiful, isn't it? The sun is out. It's just glorious today. This, I just thought I'd walk down here because this was Ray's favourite place on the farm. So I thought, as an honour to him, I'll come down here. So the government has lost its way, or has it not, is the question. And if they haven't, they're working against devious, dark, deadly defiance against the human race. And, you know, I think we need slightly better than that. So we're going to put together a system as I travel around the country. I'm going to be working with the biggest fruit and veg wholesaler in the UK to work together to put together a strategy as by where people can end up with a veg box in their house anywhere in the country via a distribution network via the main wholesaler to smaller wholesalers, and from those smaller wholesalers working with farm shops and local sellers to get that box to you. And what we're looking at is a secured price for a secure box anywhere in the UK. That's something we're looking to develop. Why? Because we damn well can. We want to push the supermarket's nose right out of joint, and there's a reason for doing that, because they don't care about you or me. Well, they probably care about me, because I know over the last year I've probably upset them somewhat, but truthfully don't care either way. So that's where we're going. That's what we're doing. Going to be back. That's the reason I've been quiet. I apologise I've been quiet the last few days. We've had a lot going on, and there's going to be a lot more going on. Just to bring everybody up to spec though, the Bowlerhat Farmer is going on tour on 2025, maybe even into 2026. Going to be doing a lot of dates. If you are someone that organises events for, you know, your local area, for open, like-minded individuals like myself to go and speak, let us know. We've got lots of dates available and lots of dates booked. Get in contact with us. Go to the bowlerhatfarmer.com, contact us on there, and let us know. Because, guys, we are going to take back our food industry. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon.